Time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back, everyone. This is your goddess Sarabelli, bringing you once again into Paper Sorcerer. Between episodes, I just did a little grinding. I don't even think I get into any levels, but I did get some more equipment. Like the Sorcerer picked up an Archmage robes in the Reaper's Dungeon, which was actually better than the artifact, so, in my opinion, in my personal use. So I just gave the artifact, the worm scale, to the Enchantress, because that energy bonus could be real nice, plus that bigger magic bonus. I also found the Orb of the Magus, which is some more magical bonus over with the orb that they had before, plus an energy collect skill, which I don't know how useful that's ever going to be, but it offers a way to restore even more mana. So let's do this. Smoke Bomb. Sorcerer, we're going to Ice Storm as usual, which got into the habit of Ward of Spring is usually the best to do at the beginning of combat because too many enemies just ignore the challenge now. I hope y'all are taking good care of yourselves still. Also, I spent a lot of gems on training up the Sorcerer, so they're maxed in most stats possible. Well, maxed as far as the training can go. That includes defense, strength, agility, magic, energy, everything. There's some more levels that they can eventually do in combat, in weapon skills. That's what I'm thinking of. What was I thinking of using? No. I was gonna curse the weak on the assassin. Because they're always just brutal. It's getting quite hard to, like... I've let myself get a little far behind as far as levels go, so... Or at least, feels like it, because every enemy's hitting real hard this late in the game. Goblin, we're going to stealth. Sorcerer, we're going to... Yeah, collect energy is a 3 energy restoration. It's weird, but it can work when focus and soul steal are both down, so it adds another option for energy regen, which I will never complain about. I'm going to put some more damage over time on the cleric. Skeleton, we're going to defensive strike on the assassin. Nope, assassin's dead, don't need to worry about him no more. But yeah, you didn't really miss anything. I kind of just hit the 9th level of the Reaper's Dungeon over and over again to build up some more equipment and stuff. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Poison gas, let's get some more damage over time. Sorcerer. Let's ruin his blaze. Let's take out this warrior. Which we're going to focus. Skeleton. I've never used the hamstring ability. Shield bash on the cleric though, because we know how this game goes. Yeah, Ruinous Blaze is so good for single target damage. Nope, no knockdown. Was worth a shot. Damn. Divine Vengeance. Oh yeah, there's that ability. Sorcerer, we're going to Ice Storm, which we're going to Revive. Goblin. Skeleton. We're going to challenge. I just hope that they don't immediately do another all-hit move. Or worse, just kill off my poor witch. I can't use stealth, so we're just going to attack the cleric. Sorcerer is just going to focus. Skeleton, power strike on that cleric. At least they all got a lot of damage over time effects, so this should be alright, even if it ends up being only the skeleton left alive. Yay, cleric's gone. So now they just eventually die off. Oh, run and slash. Damn it. I had to jinx it. Shield bash. No, actually, defensive strike, obviously. Yes! Just gotta hold out now. Wide chop. Oh goodness. The skeleton is such a good unit. Shield bash. Yes! I lived. I don't know how. Master Stone Rune. That looks like an upgrade for the skeleton. Yeah, Master Stone Rune. So, yes, Cultist, can you do some revives? Revive the Sorcerer. Revive the Witch. Quick heal on the Skeleton. No, it doesn't matter. Do I have any revive items? Of course not. I do have an energy potion, though, to use on the Witch. That way I don't have to actually go back. Skills, Witch, Revive, Goblin. At this point, I should just swap out the Goblin with the Cleric. It feels like that might not be the worst idea. Actually, it probably would be better if I just actually upgraded the defenses on all my other characters besides the, I have the lesser healing potions. Poor Goblin's got a chug. Chug, 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 and... looking alright enough. Multiple doors. Doors past doors. Lots? Oh, that's it. Damn. Oh. Of course I got sneak attack. Smoke bomb? Important. Sorcerer. Ice storm. Witch. We're going to immediately focus. Skeleton. Immediately cast challenge. I got a few blinds up. Psychic stab. Energy loss. That's an interesting and nasty move. Goblin, we're gonna stealth. Sorcerer. Can't firestorm, so we're just going to soul steal at first. We're gonna focus on the wizard. Curse the fool on the wizard. Skeleton, you can't do anything. So we're just gonna focus on the wizard. I love how powerful Curse the Fool has gotten. Just massive. Final Strike. Not so final. Millennium of Frost. Oh yeah, that's a nasty move. Firestorm. Yay, get rid of him. A little late, but... Poison gas. All enemies. Skeleton. So it can stun and has a chance to just drain energy? That is a brutal move. I suppose I really shouldn't be complaining because I've been just spamming some really powerful moves constantly. Yay! Didn't have to deal with that warrior. Cataclysm Bomb. Oh goodness. Hey, Sorcerer. Inner Fire. Skeleton just has to defend. I had a feeling. Yeah. Well, apparently I just don't deal enough. I won while paralyzed. Hell yeah. I have to run back to town. Because obviously... obviously this is not working out. Gem of Recall. Your room. I really should have grinded more, but... kinda in a time crunch. You know how it goes. You roll around in the middle of the night. Not restful sleep tonight. I do kind of like the random sleep messages. Skill trainer. How much money did I have again? 6,000. Was that enough to get more? It's 10 per level. Just trying to... Alright. 60 more HP. It's not much, but, it might make a difference. Oh, shoot, I didn't remember to heal it. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I'm on the right floor. Just thinking for a second that maybe I didn't. Yeah, there. This is where I was. Or I barely inked out that victory. Alright, we're saving it before every combat. For this exact reason. Sorcerer, we obviously have to Ice Storm. Witch. Curse of the Weak on the Assassin. Skeleton, we're going to obviously Challenger. Goblin has to Smoke Bomb. Even if it doesn't get everyone that. Honestly, I should just switch out to the Cleric. The Goblin just keeps going down way too quickly. Firestorm, all enemies, Witch. We're going to... should I just Mass Heal? Yeah, Mass Heal. Power Strike on the Assassin. That cataclysm bomb is absolutely the worst. Psychic stab, of course. Of fucking course. Ruinous Blaze, we're going to finish off that assassin. Heal, at least yourself, which skeleton just defends. Can't do anything else. There. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm just, at this point, I have to just switch the, goblin out with the cleric. They just don't live long enough. Every enemy seems to have an entire party hit, and the goblin never survives. I storm up again. Plus for you too. Alright. Inner Fire might buy me another turn. Might being the operative word. Oh, fuck you. Skill. Focus. Yeah, I had a feeling. Hope is lost. Alright. Then that, my folks, is why we save before every combat. At this point. Alright. I hate to do it, but Goblin... I have to switch you out with, like, the cleric. I mean, the cultist. Because, like... I gotta be perfectly honest. Oh, this dude's equipment is so out of... so out of date. It's the best one so far. I'll do the Dwarven Chainmail of the Owl. That'll be the best. Buckler for the round shields. And then we're going to want Magic Rune. Yes, Magic Rune. Okay, so that... Let's see if this actually makes things survivable. Because... Ice Storm, all enemies, Witch. Curse of the Weakness on the Assassin, Skeleton, Challenge, Cultist. Oh, Judgment. Blast your foes, all enemies, and heals the user. Wow, that could be nice. Alright, I guess I'll try Divine Nova. Poison Strike, immediately. At least they didn't get the poison off. Curse of the Weak, let's get that dude down. Crippling Strike. Challenge. That is some good damage. Takes up, like, all of his, magic, but that's another story. Power Strike, Assassin, Cultist. White circle, just in case he goes for any of the, There we go. Biggest threat's gone. The next biggest threat is that warrior. Resistance is pretty brutal, it looks like. Let's start building back up our resources. Curse of the Fool on the Cleric. You don't get big heals anymore. Cultist, we're going to focus. Sorcerer, we're obviously going to have to Ruinous Blaze on the warrior, which everyone's looking pretty good, so honestly you can just Curse of Weakness on the dude. Curse of the Weak on the warrior, Skeleton, Shield Bash on the warrior, just in case. Yeah, I like having two tanky characters now, with the Cultist and the Skeleton. Though the Cultist seems to have some good damage moves. Yay, knockdown. You can only do a normal attack. Divine Vengeance. That's brutal. Let's get that Ice Storm up. Which... should I do... No. I'm gonna focus, get the stats back up. Challenge. Cultist. You can do the mass heal. Two healers, tank, and DPS. The Cultist has got a fair bit of armor, which is going to be real nice for surviving some of these crazy melee attackers. Now we're back up and going. Focus. Witch. We're going to... Witchfire. Skeleton. Power Strike on the warrior. Cultist. You're gonna focus. Oh, hell yeah. Didn't need to do that. Okay, this just works good. Alright. Shadow leveled up. I suppose I could have gone the other route of adding more damage per turn. Alright. And plus, this way, we're just gonna have more sustain between the two healers. And I guess, technically, 1.5 tanks now, too. This looks like there's gonna be a fight. Or not. I guess I was wrong. Silver Hand Mirror. Steel Pocket Watch, Ivory Box. Alright. Hell yeah, we managed to finish this floor. Go to the next level. Block 10, level 3 cleared. Oh. The 4th floor is not the end of this one. I know I'm a safe-scumming bastard, but deal with me. I'm not trying to redo fights that are already close calls. Ice Storm. Witch. Let's curse the fool right away. On the Night Mage. Skeleton. Obviously got to challenge. Cultist. There's a lot of magic users. Let's do this, Fire and Ice Resistance. I should have done melee. Well, at least I can do 5s. Concuss the skeleton. At least it was after he set up his taunt. Sorcerer, Firestorm, Skeleton, you can't do anything. Cultist, you do not have the stamina for revive, so we're just gonna focus for now. Yay, Oracle's down. I'm glad I've been upgrading the stats on Lightning Vortex. Yeah, I forgot that was his worst move. I wonder if that's counted as a fire spell, maybe. Soul Steal on the Warrior Mage. Skeleton, you can't do anything. Cultist. Revive. The Witch. They're not as powerful as the Witch when it comes to revives, but... Oh, fuck you. That was mean. Ruinous Blaze. Let's hit the Warning Mage. Cultist. We're gonna heal the Sorcerer. There. You out of the way. Roots, they're double paralyzed. There's literally paralyzed and paralyzed. Paralyzed. What the frick am I supposed to do? I guess just pray that they continue focusing on the cultist and the skeleton. Huh. So, Ice Storm? No, they've been regenerating health this entire time. Yeah, nope, I'm dead. I am surprisingly not dead yet. Firebomb for the hell of it. It's not gonna be enough, but... Yeah, I had a feeling. And this is why I say before every combat, because some of them can just go ass up so fast. Depending on just a random chance. I did hear from people who have played this game, and their like equipment is literally everything in this game. Like even training stats, nothing Nothing compares. That's Sword of Spring, because I know this is how this is going to go down. Skeleton, we're going to challenge. Cultist. We're going to get up physical resistance. Woo. Wow, that really dropped the damage that thing did. Firestorm, I know there's gonna be one reflect on there, but can't really be, Mend, Sorcerer, Skeleton, we're going to Power Strike on the Oracle, so they're gonna be a pain. Not heal, we're gonna focus with you. Yeah. I knew that reflect was gonna be mean. It's just... No. That evil generation. Man, that physical defense protection is... The, physical defense is brutal. Sorcerer, we're going to have to Soul Steal on... let's hit the Druid. Let's also hit the Druid. Cultist. The party's actually looking pretty good right now. So let's actually hit a... Causes heavy damage over time. No, I can't do the Divine Nova, so let's Judgment on the Warrior Mage. Yay! That threat's gone. Oh! That was Reflect. He had the Reflect on him. Damn, what a meanie. And... Actually, no. Not Mend. Restore on the Cultist. Because otherwise that damage over time might be a little strong. Cultist. It doesn't seem that bad, but... let's Divine Armor. No, that didn't fix that. Good. Concussion. Wow, Sorcerer. Poor Bean. Mend. Sorcerer. Skeleton. We're just going to have to normal attack. Oh. Targeted the wrong one. Let's focus. Yeah, I targeted the wrong one. That's a mess up. That could have killed me. Sorcerer's, Ice Storm time. Skeleton. Challenge, gotta keep that up constantly. Restore defense, we're gonna want it. Cultist, actually, both of you restore defense. Get everyone back to golden. Well, mostly, actually, we're casting it to restore the skeleton's defense. Though now the sorcerer's defense could use it too. Hell yeah. Damn you. Firestorm, Witch, will heal Sorcerer, Skeleton. Nope, not that. There we go. Weird, you got me like a little stuck in the menu. Cultist. Focus. These fights are definitely getting tough and require methodical thinking through. Oh, damn you. Soul Steal on that Warrior Mage Witch. We're going to, I suppose you don't need to heal. And you can't mend right now, so we'll focus and do a mass heal here in a second. Power Strike, and that Warrior Mage. That is... Yay, it's dead! Hell yeah. Oh no, who's getting Brutal Strike? Oh, of course. Well, good thing I have the energy to revive. Good thing I still have the energy to revive. Let's get you back up. Sorcerer. Skeleton. You can't do anything right now, so you're just going to attack the warrior. Cultist can't do anything. Yeah, I definitely don't mind having the extra tank. Good. And Sorcerer's dead again. Alright, well. Kill the Cultist, Skeleton. We're just going to, Defensive Strike on that Warrior. Cultist has to defend. They're really targeting that poor sorcerer today. You're not beginnings. That's not who I meant to attack. Alright, well, you can revive the sorcerer. Heal yourself. Heal thyself. Damn. I just need the sorcerer up long enough that I can cast, oh. I guess Inner Fire. We'll get them back and up and going. Power Strike. Challenge. Cultist. We'll revive the Witch. There we go. There's a chance that I'd leave a hit. These fights are getting just brutal. Switching out for the cultist was an extremely good idea, though. There we go. Now I have a functional party composition again. Ice Storm. Probably be able to finish you all off eventually. Heal yourself. Skeleton. You're just gonna attack. Oh, you can't just attack. Alright. So you gotta just defend. Cultist. Yeah, you're gonna want to focus. The damage over time should finish them off while I just focus on getting all my characters alive through this battle. Not a concussion again. Of course, on the sorcerer. Which you focus. Skeleton. Attack the warrior. Honestly, we're looking pretty good. You can defensive strike on the... help chip them away a little faster. Not that you do much melee damage. Oh, did I attack the back dude? Well, at least you're hitting down the defense. Alright, sorcerer. Can't soul steal, you're just gonna focus, which we're gonna heal the skeleton. Skeleton is going to refresh. Cultist, we're going to restore defense. All allies. That's not great, but it... yeah, it helps, but it's not great. Good thing I did, because that hit hard. Sorcerer. Soul Steal. Oh, that warrior. Witch. You should undo their strength up. Curse the weak on the... oh, wrong one. Damn it. Defensive... no, we're gonna power strike on the warrior. Cultist. You're gonna heal yourself. Yes! Oh goodness, these battles are just a brutal beatdown. Which you're gonna focus. Skeleton, no, you're just gonna defend. Cultist, you're gonna focus. The enemy's gonna be real weak, so I might as well just restore my, statuses a little bit. Yeah, especially if he's gonna continue being like this. Defend, witch, defend, skeleton, defend. After all, the skeleton doesn't have a stamina regenerating move. You know, I'm gonna just slowly pick at it with the sorcerer, while everyone else just defends. Because sorcerer does pretty good melee damage. Currently, at least. Yeah. I said I got his strength to max. Exandrite, sorcerer leveled up twice! Huh. Soul Steal up, Abyssal Frost up, and Firestorm up. That might explain why combat had felt so difficult and challenging. Because it was. Because it fucking was. My goodness. Goblin leveled up twice. Cultist leveled up twice. This was not supposed to be a battle I could have won. That was not intended for me to win. Clearly. Smite and defensive strike went up. Skeleton, their refresh rune went up. That's not hit. That is not a great move, but it can be hit in a pinch. Defender went up. Puppet leveled up. Shadow leveled up only once. Witch leveled up twice as well. Mass heal up, hell yeah. Restore defense, hell yeah, that can be handy at times. I was not supposed to win that fight. My goodness. Let's loot this. Gems, gems. Greater healing potions, firebomb, gems. I'm gonna have to call it there for the day. Thank you all very much for watching. I love having you here. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And, well, take care, my little snacks. See you when I see you. Bye!